Well, hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is 12:30 on Friday, and it is a Freedom Friday video. I'm Dave, coming to you from the paddock here in Southern Maryland. In my Freedom Friday presentation for you, as promised, is to plug the hole on night vision. So that is what we are going to do today. We're in the red. I haven't said this in the last few videos. Remember, everybody deployed, you guys. It's getting pretty funky out there. We got people, I think, wearing Ukrainian uniforms as U.S. soldiers, probably inside of Russia at this point. So we are asking our people to do some crazy shit. And the more that our deployed people keep the fight over there, the safer you and your family and me and my family are. We get to do the things we do. Good days, bad days, however you want to view your day. We get to do it because the people who are deployed create a shell or a boundary around our way of life. Don't want to talk about the southern border. That's not part of it. That is not their fault. The deployed people are what keep our way of life possible. All right, guys. So what we have for night vision, these night vision goggles are the exact same ones the U.S. Marine Corps snipers use. In fact, I ordered them, and it took about 2 years for them to show up because the Marines, the U.S. government executed their purchase authority and bought every pair manufactured for 2 years, 2019, 2020, and part of 21. So although I ordered mine in December of 2020, I really didn't get it till almost 2 years later. All right, guys, so what are these things? First thing I'm going to do is show you that they're expensive. So you see $12,085, and that was 5 years ago. Today they're almost 15 grand, so it's pretty expensive. The other thing I'll show you is the product name. It's an Elbit F, I forget the number, 5032, Elbit F5032 Squad Night Vision. Again, these are the exact same night vision goggles that our snipers use out in the field. All right, guys, I'm going to walk you through the three components: the binoculars themselves, the attaching unit, and then there's a custom fitted helmet. It'll fit on any of my other helmets, but this one's custom made for it, so I'm going to show it to you with that. Then I'll show you it all assembled. I'll put it on, then I'll show you dark in here, and then the night vision product. That's what you guys really want to see, I would assume. All right, here we go. All right, comes in a pretty substantial case, fully padded, heavy canvas, heavy nylon, heavy zippers. It's got a belt clip, so you can clip this on. I can't imagine having this on your hip or smaller back, but it's there, and it's something you can carry with you. I just store it in here so I don't hurt them because I'm an idiot. All right, here are the binoculars themselves. I have the eye cups on them. I like the eye cups. Coated lenses, flip up, flip down lens covers. It's powered up on a AA battery. This is the battery case right in here. If I wanted to, I could buy a battery pack. That battery pack plugs in right here. The battery pack is essentially a 4 AA battery pack with the cord, and the battery pack itself velcros to the back of the helmet as a counterweight. So it's binocular, it's very adjustable. It's got an IR gun, so it paints the target for you. Not really sure what else to show you, but lightweight. I wish this was a weight of vision. I would show it to you. I'd let you feel them. Nice and light. I've got the stops set, so they stop at my eyes. This screw and this screw tell you where these things stop. So you just push them till they hit the stops. And, make sure you adjust them the way your eyes want them, and you're good to go. Power buttons right here. You just tell it you want to turn them on. And they're auto on, auto off. They seem to be able to detect when they're in the upright position, they're off, and when you swing them down, they turn on. It's pretty cool. All right, the second part here is the clip. This part clips to the binoculars, this part clips to the helmet, and when you want it, you just drop them. There's a single button right here. You just, nice and easy. So you just push that, and it drops. Pretty tactical combat situationally easy. You get muscle memory, which I don't have for it yet. Muscle memory, you just click it, and down they come. The last piece is the helmet. It's got this, it's a pretty standard night vision mount. It's on the front of all my helmets. The back has this Velcro. In fact, there's Velcro all over it, but you put the battery pack back here. So your goggles mount up here, your battery pack mounts here, and it gives you a little bit more counterbalance. All right, the next thing we need to do is assemble this for you. All right, so we're going to take the night vision itself and the mounting bracket. It really just, it's this simple. It just slides together. You heard it click. It is now ready to be mounted on the helmet. On the helmet, it's a little trickier. This slides, I always do this backwards. So this slides into the top mount. This button right here is the bottom clip. You gotta, oh, so obviously I'm struggling with it. All right, it is now clipped on. So it is ready to be worn. This is that release button. When you push it, so it swings it down into the using position. And that's it. Fully assembled, ready to go. All right, let's put it on. Pretty basic helmet assembly. I've done the pre-fitting of the helmet and the straps. So should fit fine. All right, so this is what it looks like when you have it on. If you swing these back, it makes the center of gravity on your head a lot better. In fact, this is relatively comfortable to walk around in. If I had the battery pack back here, it would actually be pretty neutral. But I don't have the battery pack. I didn't think about buying it. Operational, it's 40 hours if you have the battery pack. It's probably 8 to 10 hours of use without the battery pack. So the next thing, I guess, is just to swing them down. So again, I don't have the muscle memory on where the release button is. So let me do that, and I'll swing them down for you in a minute. All right, here we go. Get the cups correct. And there you go. It's in pretty good shape. Turn them on. And what I need to do now is show you how this looks with and without the night vision on. So it's a monocolor. It's a kind of a blue, and that's what I'll show you next. So let me get the, see if I can find the muscle memory to get that back up there. All right, guys. So that is kind of it. Next thing I'm going to show you is what it looks like through the binoculars. All right, so this is what it looks like without the night vision. And now I'll show you with the night vision. Then I'm going to show you what this looks like with the night vision goggles on. It is pitch dark over there. Way darker than this camera's showing you. All right, guys, that's it for Freedom Friday. That's it for night vision goggles. You've seen pretty much the best there is. You've seen how it's assembled. You've seen what it looks like. I got to tell you, shooting an iPhone through the binoculars was kind of interesting. I'd never done anything like that before. So, guys, that's it for Freedom Friday and the night vision goggles. I think I've plugged all the major holes in my presentations to you guys on prep. So I'll have to think about it. But so hey, what am I smoking? I got my Maryland Meerschaum Church Warden as always, and I've been enjoying Irish Cask the last day or two now. So that's what's in here. It's great. It's if you like earthy. Thank you, Greg. There's nothing fruity or sweet, hoity-toity about this. This is earthy, dirty, down to earth. It's really interesting how a man's palate can enjoy something like Black Locust, which is sweet and nice, and then the same palate can enjoy something as down and dirty as Irish Cask. But I have to say, I do. I like it both. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for joining me on another Freedom Friday. We will talk to you probably later today. Bye, you guys.